I'm in Old St. Mary's, which is the original would have been built in the 13th century, and so it would have been built either just after in the aftermath of the walls being built. I think they were built around the same time, early 1200s. My daughter, the grandson, was the guy who was responsible for that. And the walls, of course, are just outside the main door here. But the church itself, as you can see, it has a simple style in a long apse, if you like, or central nave, culminating in the order, in the altar. And the altar lies there to the east, facing the rising sun. And of course, the corresponding beautiful Gothic window there, very in simple style, but stonework is remarkable again. Tis almost like petals falling from heaven if you look at the shape of the actual certain of the windows there. Again, huge, and of course the whole emphasis on light, because if anything, the gospel was made to shed light on our human experience, light rather than darkness. And the pillars here are beautiful. At least I find they are, and the stonework simple but beautiful. And again, then the roof. There are varieties. If you want to get a really good sense of the roof that's way up above us here, then all you have to do is look at the beautiful panel work that is here and the exquisite carving that runs within that small space. A simple diagonal pattern of slatted or slated almost timbers provides, I think, a lovely effect in the roof there. And then it's much more complicated here because you have, if you like, the support rafters rising and then soaring and going across. I don't know, it is similar to what is sometimes known as a Queen's Post or a King's Post structure in the roof, but I can't, because of the light, the absence of light here, I don't know if that is, if what we see here is a variation on that or something totally different. But I shall have to look it up. But it's a lovely church. It's a very peaceful church. It has, if you like, a small, it is cruciform in shape if you take this section here into account. And again, you can see the detail in the roof here to a much greater degree because it's only just 1 story or 2 stories high. And again, beautiful timber work there. All of this was conducive. The walls, the roof, the windows, all conducive to providing a space for reflection, for silence, and if a person has curiosity, for asking questions, about everything that's here. Everything here has a purpose. Everything within here has a story, and if there's a story, then there has to be people who are telling that story, and the people that are telling the story are tradespeople of different kind, the stone cutters, the masons, the builders or architects, as we'd call them today, and some of whom, say, of the old families are still here. The Tinsleys are still here. I was delighted to see recently a van going around town with Tinsley emblazoned on it, because they have a huge and valued tradition as builders or architects, like within the town of Clonmel and surrounding area. So yeah, you can see all evidence of their work here and then take delight in it. And if you want to pray, then you can do that too.